Welcome back, Lego enthusiasts, to Heart of a Kid production. We're going to be jumping ship from Lego today and talking about a stool I got from my Arcade1ups. So without further ado, let's check this out. So we got this nice little Arcade1up box, the Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, and this one actually has the back swivel stool. Now there's a thing about this, I obviously have the Yoga Flame cab, which is right over here in front of your face, and I have my stool over there. Now, if you actually notice, obviously I got my other systems all running, enjoying them. We'll actually do a review about NFL Blitz here in the near future, but right now we're going to be talking about our Street Fighter Champion Edition and just the stool. I love this Yoga Flame arcade machine. It's actually one of my favorites. Obviously, of the last two I've gotten, because I got NFL Blitz recently, and I've been enjoying that. Obviously, there's issues that have been talked about extremely a lot on online lately, but we'll talk about that in another video. So anyways, I got this stool, and as you can see, it has the same artwork on the top of the stool that it does on the side, which is really cool. I'm actually loving this artwork, and obviously I have the Street Fighter Champion Edition stool, which I also bought. I did a little mention about this, that this gray, kind of can't tell in the picture, but it is a little darker than I would have liked, but it still serves its purpose, so not a big deal. But this stool, on the other hand, I really like it, and what's great is it does swivel, and you can remove that if you don't want that feature, because it does make it basically a couple centimeters a little bit higher than the other stools, but that's not a big deal. It doesn't take away from it. And obviously the stools are different. It has two little pieces that hold in, so that's probably because this is supposed to have the back. Now, I have the back right over here on the ground that it came with, and I actually did install this back, and I do love that too. It looks great. Champion Street Fighter 2 Edition looks good. Now, they were selling this when it first came out for $169 or $159, somewhere around there, and there was no way I was paying that kind of money. Even in Shop Hippo for the football stools, they're actually charging with the back as well. They're kind of pricey, but I ended up ordering the regular stools without the backs because I like them without the backs. So the funny thing is I got this one because I wanted the Street Fighter Champion Edition stool to match my Yoga Flame Edition. So I ended up putting this in there because this goes underneath the stool, and then this piece connects right over here, obviously the opposite side. So now the reason I do not have this actually connected to my stool like it shows in the picture, because when I actually connected it and I actually went to go sit on my stool, because I was like, oh well, this is cool, and I only paid 89 bucks for it, so I actually paid the same amount I would pay for any general stool like I always do. So I was like, okay, I'm definitely getting my money's worth, saved about 70 bucks compared to what I'm sure some people paid. So when I put the backing in, and it goes right under here and then comes up and then sticks out right here. Well, when I went to sit on it, and I'm not a big guy, I'm a 5'6", about 160 pounds, and decent shape. So I was like, oh cool, now I have something to support my back. Just because I like leaning back if I have a support for like other chairs that I have. So when I put it on, it actually comes up right here. And the crazy thing is when I sat on it, it kind of didn't give me enough space where it actually like pushed me out to where I couldn't sit comfortably. So for me, I was like, well, that kind of sucks because it doesn't go out far enough. But I thought, well, if they put it out even further, it just wouldn't look right anyway. So for me, I was like, well, I paid like 80 bucks for it. Obviously, I didn't really care for the back. It didn't work functionally for myself, but I do love the stool in general. It looks really nice. I love the color, and the design obviously matches the Yoga Flame, and that's why I got it. So now I have two Street Fighter stools that go along, and obviously I have the Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition stool, and that game's also in the library here. So let's back out of this. Here we go. So as you can see, it has the Street Fighter Champion Edition game, which matches that stool perfectly. And then obviously it has the Hyper Fighting and Street Fighter Turbo. And then obviously this is the Yoga Flame Edition. So I was like, I definitely need this stool to match. So now I have two seats. So when me and my son play, or anybody who comes over plays, we have two stools to sit and enjoy. So at the end of the day, like I said, I got it for like 80 bucks. So the back stool part is just gonna stay in the box. Doesn't do me any good. So if anybody wants it, you know, I can't do anything with it. The funny thing is, like I said, I do love this piece right here, and I love how it looks. It's really nice, and on both sides, literally has it. But for me, if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. But what I was thinking is maybe I can actually mod this and utilize this for something, and just put it somewhere as a display piece. At the end of the day, just kind of modify it somehow. I don't know if I'd use it with this piece, because obviously it would make it stick out, or put it somewhere just as something. But at the end of the day, I mean, I did pay for it and I do like it, so I want to keep it and utilize it for something. So, you know, can turn it this way and stick it on a wall or something, just to kind of give it somewhere and then hook it up. But other than that, you know, to me, it's not a big loss. Now, if I would have paid the 160 bucks and I didn't like the way it fit, yeah, that would have been like totally not worth it in my opinion. But other than that, you know, just buying things that I enjoy. And like I said, as long as you have the heart of a kid, you can enjoy everything and anything. But anyways, just wanted to kind of talk about my latest purchase. And like I said, I still love it. The stool's great, works for what I want, and I can't wait to get my Dallas Cowboys stool, my son's Seahawks stool that I ordered from Shop Hippo, also my brother's 49ers, and my brother's son's Giants stool, so we can have them here in the man cave. So what I'll probably do is put my son's Dallas stool and his Seahawks stool over here by the Blitz, and then I'll replace these chairs over here with my brother's 49ers and my nephew's Giants stool, because we'll be able to sit better, and then I'll give my wife one of these chairs because she likes them. So anyways, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. If you guys picked up this stool, how's it fit with the back stool part? And like I said, it rotates, so that's really cool. And it has the Arcade1up logo right there, and then the CampCon logo right there. So I have all mine facing forwards like that. So as you can see, class of 81 matches. I got Dig Dug. I still need the Turtles one, but they sold out of that one, so that's an extra stool currently. And obviously, one of my systems has the Dig Dug. The class of 81 has the Dig Dug, so cool. And then obviously the Street Fighter stool and my 40th anniversary Pac-Man. And I want the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 one, but right now I'm waiting for them to hopefully get all that stuff figured out, given I got the NFL Blitz, and I do love it, and I love playing it, but with the way things are kind of going right now, I'm kind of taking a back seat and waiting for things to get situated with the online stuff and everything. And for me, the Blitz, I'm not worried about the online. I like playing with my family and friends, but I want to make sure the cab's working and functioning 100%. So, and I do love it, but like I said, we'll review that later. But this is one I love, and I love playing all these other ones when I have a chance with friends and family. All right, guys, thanks again for watching, and I guess I'll talk to you soon. See you later. Bye.